we decided that we were going to rent a limousine. Now, I grew up in a very small town. If any of you have seen The Act on Netflix, about the woman with Munchausen disease, picture that because she's in prison by my high school. Very accurate. If you've seen The Ozarks on HBO, super duper accurate. We are the meth producing capital of the world. Lavish! So, in my teensy town of Trent, Missouri, Christy Bain and I were going to go to the prom. She was my tennis partner, and her date, Phil Kuhn, who became her ex-husband many years later, his dad owned a used car lot across the street from Grandma Letha's house. Now, his dad had a hookup with a limo rental in Kansas City. So we saved our dough, and we rented a limo. And the limo showed up, and I'm pretty sure it was made somewhere in the late 50s, early 60s, and had been remodeled around 1974, which made it kind of better. It smelled horrible, but it looked like a porn. So we were ready to go. It was 1995, disco was making a comeback, and we thought, this is it. We're making it work. We get in our limo, and as in a small town, what you do on the weekend or a fun night is you just drive up and down the main drag, and you take a loop around Sonic, and then you go back up 9th Street, and you take a right on Main, and you take a loop around the flagpole, then you come back to 9th, go back to Sonic, rinse and repeat, all night. So in preparation for prom, of course you go to dinner at the Golden Corral. The next year we went to Denny's because they built one in Chillicothe. You know Denny's, Chillicothe, the white bread capital of the world. Did you know that, Julia?
No.
That sliced bread was literally invented in Chillicothe?
Did not know.
We found that out this summer. The more you know. Now, we get into our limo and we're cruising around Sonic, which was no easy feat because it was a tight turn, but our driver was nailing it. Somewhere around the middle of town, we were bragging it up and hanging out the top of the car, and that motherfucker broke down in the Hy-Vee parking lot. And we had to stand there with a steaming disco wagon, letting everyone make fun of us for peacocking about our limousine until Phil's dad brought us a used Honda to ride to the prom in. You just can't win them all, can ya? So can we show them my prom picture that year? Oh, that backdrop. I do remember seeing the northwest corner of Starlight Skate Center and thinking, oh, this is a glamorous year. The junior decorating committee outdid themselves. And now I look back on it and I have questions. I do. That marble floor, what is that? That's not made in nature. But the Starlight Skate Center is now, sadly, the Starlight Senior Center. I know, they just got rid of the Kate and added an Edie. Times change, we grow. But that was a memorable year and a memorable limousine experience. This next song that I recorded, like I said, I love pop music, I love musical theater. I pulled this song out because the very